Hey there. How's everyone doing? This reading is for Aquarius. This is my last reading for the month. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Welcome to March 2024, your general reading, Aquarius. Let's see what wants to come through for you. If you are interested in any of the astrology for March 2024, you can go back and look at the first 10 minutes or so of the Taurus general reading video for March and get your astrology there. I will talk about the new moon in Pisces on Monday the 11th coming up. And then we've got Aries season and the equinox energy, big portal. We just had a 3/3 portal, and we have our first eclipse, full moon in Libra, lunar eclipse on the 25th. It just went right out of my head. Just went right out of my head. So, but yeah, we get a big month. It's a big magical month, actually. Anything is possible. So let's hop into Aquarius's energy, shall we? 2 more shuffles I'm hearing for Aquarius 2024 March. Oh, that was it. All right, for Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. For the major themes. I'm hearing this is the only one to draw. This is a door to personal healing and happiness. So number 7 cards, 3 plus 4. Very interesting. They only want 1 card for Aquarius. Everyone else has gotten at least 3. I did have one had 2. For Aquarius, please. A lot of opportunities opening up for you. Spirit has really brought you through some healing cycles, personal healing and happiness. That's in order to have that, we've got to clear out everything that's blocking that, any mindset, any programming, any people, any situations in our lives. And it feels like I've just got chills all the way down my legs now. That's my indication that that's exactly true. You are blossoming into a beautiful new realm here, Aquarius. That's nice. All right, let's take a look at the past energies. Where have you been before this door opened for you, Aquarius? You're probably thinking, well, I was good. Well, maybe you were. Maybe you were. Not everything in this reading is going to resonate for everyone. Just remember that. It is a general reading. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. I've got a reversal in this deck. King of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah. This is somebody trying to, I'm hearing resist their own power. Male or female, it does not matter, the gender on the cards. But this deck does have masculine and feminine images for the kings and the emperor. Resisting their own power. Oof. I'm going to need more on that, Aquarius. Feeling powerless. Feeling powerless in the situation as well for some, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps you were feeling powerless and started to gain some clarity about your situation. Emperor in reverse. This could be a boss. This could be a fallen somebody, somebody that was just taken out of power for whatever reason. For very few, I'm hearing stripped of their credentials, stripped of their power. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know, you work in the police force or something, and you do something pretty shady, and you go against policy, and you're asked to hand in your badge and your gun and your credentials and everything. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling. Yeah, they don't want me to get any more on that. They want me to just jump right to where you're at now, which is Spirit is opening an opportunity for you to walk through this doorway, this portal, this gateway to your own healing, to your own. And I know this is not this energy oracle deck does have a card that says door to personal healing or door to value. But that I know that's not this card, but I am picking that up. I think it's because I'm seeing that peacock there. Something about value. Blue butterflies might be significant for some. Oof, so if you've been stripped of your power or felt as if you were stripped of your power, Spirit is coming through and saying, don't worry, I have got your back. There's that situation was not in alignment for you and it did not serve you. So there's just so much more for you to experience. So let's take a look at the current energies for Aquarius, please. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Feeling lost, disconnected, feeling like you can't find feeling like you not feeling at home anywhere that you are. That's for someone very specific. Like no matter where you move to, no matter who you live with, you don't feel at home there. It's just a house that you're staying in. I don't know where that's coming from. Tell me more about this door to personal healing and happiness. Where is Aquarius right now? What are they moving through? What is March bringing in for them? Hierophant. Well, first of all, the Hierophant is very spiritual energy. Perhaps this Hierophant is somebody that's coming in. I do have the full moon on the card here. Maybe around the full moon eclipse on the 25th. Yeah. I've been saying it in every video for this month that full moon eclipse is huge for the collective, and it's huge for the partnerships. It's huge for twin flames. It's ushering in some very next level energy consciously. We are, I've been saying this again also, in all my other videos, that we are here this year between, now and October time, with all the solar flares and everything that we're going to be experiencing cosmically, energetically. We are having like spontaneous awakenings, mass twin flame unions coming in as well. And March is bringing in a mentor, a guide from another dimension, someone who's very spiritual, someone who's connected, someone who's balanced. They understand the traditions of the world, but they're more connected with the universal laws. I feel like you've got help coming in. Someone who's going to guide you, perhaps. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this has been a challenge for you. This has been a lot of patterns that you've got to work through. You know, of course, like I said, not taking all of those, taking what flipped. Come on, if I can get them. All right, get your stuff together, Mary Jo. So this person, you know, like I mentioned before, you know, in order to reach this door to personal healing and happiness, we've got to go through and clear everything that doesn't serve us. And Knight of Wands, the wands are all patterns, programmings, um, that we have to clear. Any victim mentality has got to be cleared out. I feel like Spirit is assisting you with that, Aquarius. Um, don't they assist all of us? But you've got to ask as well. You know, we also have, you know, the cosmic energies assist us, whether we say help or we yes or not. But you know, we've already exercised our free will choice on that prior to incarnating, because we've agreed to experience the upliftment of humanity's consciousness through the solar flares and the cosmic transits and the everything like that. So um but yeah, definitely it's been a long journey for you. It's been a hard journey. I'm hearing I'm hearing it's been a long year, and we're just in March. So if this is something that's been going on just from the beginning of the year, um, yeah, it's been a long year already, and that's just kind of what that feels like. We have the high priestess coming in with the Hierophant, very spiritual energy, you know, very intuitive energy, next level wisdom. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be given an opportunity to rebuild yourself. But the universe is going to ask you, are you dedicated to walk through this doorway? Are you committed to walk through the doorway, no matter what it takes? I just saw 1212 on the timer. That might be significant for some, because where we want to take you is we want to take you to this Ten of Cups energy. But first you've got to learn how to set some healthy boundaries for yourself, so there's no more resistance to you know, it's kind of like that energy of once bitten twice shy. If you've already been stripped of everything, or you see it as that you've been stripped of everything, you've been stripped of everything because it wasn't serving you anymore. Number one. Number two, you've been stripped of everything because you agreed to this journey to walk through this portal already pre-incarnation and rebuild yourself, rebrand yourself, to bring you through to this Ten of Cups, which is a partnership, which is communion with yourself, or communion with the divine. It's everything. It's happiness. It's joy. It's you know, my cup runneth over energy. It's like breaking barriers. You're breaking down barriers, Aquarius. Breaking through the barriers. That's the title. See where this is going. Potential future energies, please. Four of Wands, happiness, joy, union. For some, you've got a divine partnership coming in. We do have the Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, the Emperor, but he's in reverse. So for some, so we've had twin flame energy come up with other readings, so I'm going to pick it up here as well. For some, this is the masculine energy who is kind of feeling defeated right now, or in the past has felt defeated. And they have agreed to, you know, they're saying, okay, let's go on this journey. What do I need to do? They may have lost money. They may have had to face some childhood wounds, some family patterns that they were repeating and looping on all their, their experiences. They've called in the divine here, Hierophant and High Priestess, counterparts, spiritual counterparts. They've called in the divine, and the divine answered the call and said, okay, we're opening the door. You're ready. We see that you've done the work. We see that you're willing to rebuild yourself. We're really willing to discover more of your passions, your truth, and you're implementing that into the physical realm. You're doing good work, Aquarius. You're doing good work. We ask you to there's still some barriers to break down, but you're doing it, and you're doing it because you want this, everything that you've ever wanted. You want it so badly you can taste it, and here it comes. Future energy union comes in. I feel like again, this could be masculine or feminine energies, but I do typically read the Emperor as the divine masculine energy. So interesting that I would be, reading specifically for divine masculine energy, but that's okay. I welcome them in as much as I welcome in the feminine energy. So let's see what else. Actually, I am being asked one card on the Emperor, please. One card on the Emperor. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like that's somebody who's kind of been knocked off their horse because they weren't growing where they were. They weren't growing with the mindset they had. They weren't growing in the job that they had. They weren't growing in the partnership that they had. They weren't growing in the family. They just weren't growing where they were because this guy's not moving. He's just standing there. It's kind of like Groundhog Day over and over again. So he's had to learn to pick himself up, take one practical step at a time. Whatever's in front of him, do that. Move to the next one. Whatever's in front of him, do that, and keep going. And the universe has seen that. They've seen the work you've put in. They've seen how you've tapped into your higher energy, your higher knowing, your higher self, and they've swung the doors open. The doors of opportunities are wide open for you. Oh, that's another one. Sorry, I've got to write this stuff down. Spirit comes through with some gemstones quite a few times. I got to write it down. All right, future energies. Let's keep going. What other potential energies is March bringing for Aquarius, please? 2024. By the end of the month. By the end of the month. Truth, clarity, realizing that you had the key the whole time and that you are the key to unlocking all of these patterns, breaking down all of them. You're the key that changes everything. You're the key. It changes everything in your life. I'd never noticed this before, but her gown or her jacket or whatever she's wearing is the sky. It's all the constellations. It's stars. You hold the key. You are the key to unlocking all of your wishes. All of them. That's another one. You got to figure out what title. Whew. please. 2 more cards, please. Well, apparently this one wants to sneak out. There's a King of Wands. There's a King of Wands. Gaining your after being in this energy, whether this is you or somebody that you know, now you're gaining your strength. Now you're gaining your power. You're calling back your power. By the end of the month, you have called back your power, or this full moon eclipse at the end of the month. I don't want those. One more card. Spirit. Yeah, by the end of the month, you're going to feel more like yourself again. You're going to have clarity on who you are, maybe direction that you want to move in or that you are going in. And it's like you're going to see the pieces of the puzzle, how they all fit. One more card, please. One more. Thank you. 3 cups. Celebrate the small moments. Celebrate the small moments, Spirit is saying. It's okay to kind of pat yourself on the back from time to time. Enjoy time with friends. Be sure that you are not so serious. You know, have fun with friends. Your soul tribe. Because the ones that weren't supporting you through this time, they're not for you. I feel like maybe you've got some new soul tribe coming in. Just enjoy it. Have fun. Have fun. You're getting your energy back. You're getting your spark back. It's nice to see, Aquarius. You've been through a lot. You've been, you know, for some of you, you've had to break out of a mental, emotional, spiritual prison. For some of you, maybe you've been incarcerated and you're coming out into society again. You know, that's for very few, but for the most part, you've learned to have to love yourself. He's got love tattooed on his chest there, right over his heart. And that love gave him the strength. His self-love gave him the strength to break down all those barriers. Up, and look at the card that flew out. Love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. That includes yourself. You know, we are our worst bully, right? We are our own worst critics. But when we love ourselves, we can transcend anything. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. I love you so much. I will see you next month, and have an amazing March. Yeah.